It's thick, it's smooth, it's nearly odorless, and it's one of the most iconic household products in the world. We use it to heal cuts, moisturize skin, protect lips, and even shine shoes. But have you ever stopped to wonder, what is Vaseline really? And how is it made from start to finish? The answer may surprise you. Vaseline Petroleum Jelly isn't just some fancy cosmetic cream. It's actually a byproduct of crude oil, the same stuff that powers your car, heats your home, and fuels the global economy. But before it touches your skin, it goes through a complex transformation, from a dark, sticky substance buried deep underground into a soft, clear, and soothing balm trusted by millions. So how exactly does that happen? Let's start at the very beginning. Vaseline, also known as petroleum jelly, is made from the residues found during the oil refining process. When crude oil is extracted from the earth, it contains a wide mix of hydrocarbons, some of them thin and light like gasoline, others thick and heavy like asphalt. Somewhere in the middle is a waxy, greasy substance called rod wax. In the early days of the oil industry, workers noticed that this wax would build up on drilling equipment and cause problems. But one man saw an opportunity where others saw waste. In the 1850s, a young British chemist named Robert Chesebrew began studying this residue. He noticed that oil workers would smear it on cuts and burns, and the wounds seemed to heal faster. Fascinated, Chesebrew refined the substance and patented a purification method. By 1872, he was selling his new product under the name Vaseline. The name comes from a combination of two words, the German word for water, Wasser, and the Greek word for oil, Elein. It was marketed as a miracle product. But let's talk about how it's actually made today. Because while the idea remains the same, the process is now far more precise and controlled. It all begins at a refinery, where crude oil is separated into different components through distillation. This is where lighter fractions like gasoline and kerosene are boiled off and collected, leaving behind the heavier, waxy materials. These heavier substances contain the long-chain hydrocarbons that form the base of petroleum jelly. Next comes dewaxing and deoiling. These steps remove impurities, excess oils, and unwanted chemicals. The result is a thick, sticky substance rich in paraffinic hydrocarbons, the base building blocks of Vaseline. But it's not ready yet. This raw material is then subjected to a series of filtration and bleaching processes, often using natural clay or activated carbon, to remove color, odor, and any remaining contaminants. The goal is to make the product as pure and neutral as possible, safe for medical, cosmetic, and even pharmaceutical use. After filtration, the jelly is hydrogenated, meaning hydrogen gas is used under pressure to stabilize the chemical structure and remove any lingering reactivity. This step ensures that the final product won't go rancid, oxidize, or break down over time. It also gives Vaseline its signature smooth, stable texture. Then comes refining and quality control. Every batch is rigorously tested to ensure it meets strict purity standards. In fact, pharmaceutical-grade petroleum jelly must meet standards set by organizations like the United States Pharmacopoeia, USP, or the European Pharmacopoeia EP. That means it has to be free from harmful residues, safe for use on broken skin, and non-toxic if accidentally ingested in small amounts. Once the petroleum jelly has passed inspection, it's heated until it flows like a thick syrup. This makes it easy to pour into containers, whether that's the iconic plastic Vaseline jar, a squeezable tube, or an industrial barrel. As it cools, the jelly solidifies into the firm, translucent product we recognize on shelves today. But here's the real magic. Vaseline isn't just one thing. It's a blend of mineral oils, paraffin waxes, and microcrystalline waxes, all finely balanced to achieve the perfect consistency. It melts just below body temperature, so it spreads easily when applied to the skin, but stays in place once it cools. That's why Vaseline is such a powerful moisture barrier. It doesn't actually hydrate your skin. Instead, It locks in existing moisture by forming a protective layer on top. This helps the skin repair itself while staying protected from bacteria, air, and irritants. And that's why doctors, parents, athletes, and even makeup artists swear by it. But petroleum jelly isn't limited to skincare. It's also used in a wide range of industries, from lubricating machinery to preventing corrosion on metal parts. It's used in tattoo aftercare, baby care, makeup removal, leather conditioning, and even emergency fire starting, because it's highly flammable when soaked into cotton. And despite its oil-based origin, Vaseline is considered non-comedogenic, which means it won't clog pores. It's also hypoallergenic and rarely causes irritation, making it safe even for sensitive skin. Today, the Vaseline brand, now owned by Unilever, sells millions of jars every year in over 60 countries. But despite all the packaging, marketing, and variations, the core product has remained largely unchanged for over 150 years. What began as a waxy sludge stuck to an oil rig is now a trusted global essential, thanks to chemistry, innovation, and an unlikely bit of curiosity. So the next time you twist open a jar of Vaseline, remember, it's not just a cream. It's the result of science, refinery, and purification, a transformation from raw fossil fuel into something clean, healing, and human. That little jar holds a journey from deep beneath the earth to the palm of your hand. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more interesting video. We've got other videos for you. Please click on the left of right video and enjoy.